Okay guys, this is one of the most confusing readings in my shop for astrology noobs, all right? So because I do tarot and I do astrology the most, mostly I have my tarot folks not really know all that much about astrology. At least a lot of them don't. And of course there's going to be those that do, but I get a lot of, deer caught in the headlights look when I mention some astrology stuff. So anyway, actually, I asked a poll question, it was about 2 months ago, and a couple of people in a row started kind of saying the same thing. They said that astrology is the same thing for everybody. And I said, no, it's not. It's actually, that's collective astrology. That's for the collective. There's stuff that is based on your own chart, your own things. Anyway, let's get into it. So this is basically a little video showing what what this reading is about. So it's called Personal Horoscope. What do you get? So it's $25. It's a really good length. It's about 25 to 27 minutes. You could just some of them are 24 minutes, some are, let's just say 25 minutes is a good time frame for it. A little minus, a little plus, depending on the intensity of it. And what it is I pull up your natal chart, which I'm sure you're familiar with if you at least have, seen what yours looks like. I'm sure you had to pull in your information to pull it up. And I overlay the current chart. So natal is you're looking at when you were born, but it's today is not the day you were born. So I don't need to look at it. I need to look at it comparatively with what's going on tonight or today. And that overlay is what I look at, and I start the reading to let you know what's going to be happening in your life. So it's across the board, so of topics, so all the different, whatever pops up. It's a really good general reading. It might be all career that we talk about. It might be all love. It might be a little bit of sprinkle here and there of this topic, of that topic. It's interesting. So they're all unique. Whatever pops up, that's what you need to know. Horoscopes are great. There's different kinds of ways of doing horoscopes. So if you picture the collective, this wouldn't be, let's say that you are a Taurus, for example. There's a way for me to do a horoscope for all Taurus risings and all Taurus suns, and then something based on moons. There's ways I can do that for everyone that has that sign. But that's not what this is. This is for you only. So if you're a Taurus and I'm reading this horoscope for you, maybe like a tiny little fragment might be, comparative to theirs, maybe a little bit. But it's going to be personalized. So it's going to have, it's really what it's on you. It's just, there's a little bit of similarity to another Taurus, but it's going to hit them in a different way. So it'll be the same theme, but not the same details whatsoever. And that's what's so important about personalized horoscopes, is it's your life. So if I say that, let's take something generic. Let's say financial luck is coming. Well, in a customized, personalized horoscope for you, the detail might be a friend gives you a recommendation that ends up in a high-paying job. That's very personal. That's just you. Whereas another person with your sun sign can get, yes, this means that you're going to land a new client because they work for themselves. So that's personal, versus like generally saying, you might have a incoming opportunity with your finances and maybe in your place of work. That's collective. So you want a personal, like, how's this happening for me, please? Like, can I know a little bit more? Yes, this is how it's going to happen. It's going to be through this, and this will happen, and this is connected to it, and you're going to notice this. That is personal. If you want to see examples of this kind of thing, they are on my archive. I have tons of examples of readings that I give with this, and if you want to try it out, they are $25. All the readings on the stream are $25. There's a way to take an astrology reading that is really large, and we'll talk about my really big reading in another video. This is just the personal horoscope for the live stream, which those are all $25. They're all within a 25-minute time frame, more or less. And yeah, that's it. In case you were wondering what the hell it is and what the hell personal horoscope is, that's what it is. All right, guys, until next time, bye. If you have any questions, leave them below.